Okay, so how bold do we want to be, ladies and gentlemen?
I say anything goes. In my opinion, this is Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors does not care, so why should we?
All right, fuck it. I'm playing Luminaire.
All right, let's.
You guys can play whatever. I'm gonna play the boss character.
You know what? You know what? Two can play this stupid game.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
I'm going to play a boss character.
We're not going to be able to see Jack or.
No, we are not. And you know what? That's okay.
All right, fine. We're going to be grinding money because I need money.
Fair enough. Polis Replica is like the best spot in the game for it.
All right.
Let's do.
All right. I'm not going to get you in trouble for saying Jack and shit. Right off.
I can. Oh, I get to pick the randomizo, of course, because I'm Queen Sigma.
I see.
Well, no, because first off, I can censor you, and second, YouTube only checks for like the first 10 minutes. I learned that from my good buddy Gym Leader Ed, who has definitely been a good influence on me.
I thought it was like the first 15 seconds.
It's 10 seconds for, I think, gore and anything that would be, how do I put this? Related to farming corn.
Okay.
And then 10 minutes for, like, excessive profanity. What about Heart of Fire? You guys feeling explodey today? I'm feeling explodey.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Explodey.
I'm feeling
I was about to say that.
This party's really going to get out of hand.
You know what? I'll do the spell storm abilities. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do those.
Oh, right, I'm Queen Sigma, so I keep getting more. I'll also get the counterpart and get the freeze power, too. I keep forgetting I'm Queen Sigma, so I literally just own everything. I will be a cool person, and I will pass this. We should,
pass this too.
Yep. You hit skip, my dude.
Oh, gosh darn it. Pass and skip are not the same thing.
They are
No,
not.
they are not.
It's okay. We will have another opportunity.
I was about to say, I believe I get those anyway, just, by virtue of me being me.
Oh, that one will help the Taku. Let's take that one.
Oh boy. Luminaire gets stronger.
That's exactly what you need. Yeah, I'll focus on what I do best first.
Death came over. Death is coming over here with a steel chair.
So a goddess of light, the queen of the earth, and death can walk into a bar.
I don't remember what. Wait, Luminaire is an evolved weapon, isn't it?
No, I don't believe it is.
Hold on, let me look this up.
I believe it is. It needs. I don't remember. Oh, the crown. You need the XP crown.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I just need Torona's bot. Oh, you know what? We need missiles. Let's get some missiles up in here. Queen Sigma needs missiles.
The Queenly Decree missiles. Can we go down and get the imposter so I can evolve my Gene Wilder, Gene Simmons tongue?
Sure.
One of these things is not like the other.
So what does it mean that you own everything?
She is the queen of everything. She owns everything. That's why I have like 120 rerolls and passes and skips on like by default.
Because you have to 100% the base game in order to get her. She is broken AF.
Which is exclusively by design, and they've said as much. So, I mean, yeah. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Much obliged.
There you go.
Also, that powers up my sword, because that counts as a free weapon level.
And Lord knows you need it.
Exactly.
Actually, evolving the Victory Sword is a pain, but
Yeah, it's a lot, especially because you need it's a 12 level weapon. Whoops, I don't think we went past him, didn't we?
We're going
no,
to the
we just
sniper?
need to go to the right. We need to go this
okay.
way.
Sorry, I was just kind of following you guys, so I was paying like zero attention. I'm inside the building. I'm sorry. I am dumb. Oh, I can.
I'm sorry, you can't phase through walls.
I'm not a ghost.
Oh, God!
You guys, pass and skip are not the same thing.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll get the Torona's box later. It's not. We're fine. Everything is fine.
Welcome to the special education stream of Vampire Survivors.
Welcome to, where we compensate for our characters being insanely powerful by us being incredibly dumb.
We have the, Come on, Clockwork. Come on, buddy.
There's a fence in the way.
You can't phase through walls either.
You know what? I'm just gonna evolve my tongue. I'm just gonna level up my
I
tongue.
think I
I'm
need to go
sorry.
down. Oh, there we go. Okay. I am through.
Well, we're about to pick him up. So...
Yeah, go ahead and do whatever you want to do. It's
Alright,
fine.
let's power up my sword.
Yeah, he literally is in here.
My S word.
Oh,
there he is.
My little dude!
Yay! Little dude. Da, 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 da.
Oh, there's the armor you need. My queenly decree. Missile.
I see! ICBM! What does she mean by that, I wonder?
Ha, gee. Oh, good. You should get the empty tome. Wouldn't that be zany? Then you can
So we
French people
literally
really
have
fast.
Epilepsy 3.
Yes. Yeah. Friendship for everyone.
Yay!
No, the ring.
Noise.
I think I need the duplicator for the ring, right?
You do? Remember, we share effects, so so long as one of us gets a duplicator, you and I will both have our evolution prereqs.
Cool.
So yeah, that they patched that. That was not true in the original release of co-op, but it is now.
Hooray! Little dude. Little dude, level 2! Little Bill.
Now he gives, better support. By support, I mean, he whispers in your ear, like, you should kill them all. You know what? You should just kill everyone.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, thank you guys.
Pass?
Yeah.
Yes, pass is the one you actually want.
Okay, there. We did it!
We actually successfully passed an item that did not result in a skip.
It's a miracle!
I mean, we did it before. It's just we're...
Today we're a little off our game for some reason.
Kind
Oh, hey, Gally.
Hey guys, how's it going?
I
heard something about Monster Farm over here.
Yeah. The Monster Rancher Discord finally bullied me into playing line Monster Farm. And I'm kidding. I actually was like, okay, I'm curious.
Oh, that's my hat I need.
Let's pass her hat. Let's. Yay!
Woo, I have a hat now. I'm a Team Fortress 2 character.
We're competent.
Panda will finally be my husbando.
Oh, speaking of, I heard that Valve is finally taking action against. Wait. Oh, I picked up the
gold
Sonic
ring is the cursed one. So if you want that, that's fine. But you have the option of discarding. So it's entirely up to you what you do. I really don't care.
You know what? Be told what it does.
You should do it. Get the ring.
I
Why
mean,
not?
I was about to say, we literally have 3 boss characters. I think we're okay.
We're gonna be just fine. I was just letting you know, the gold ring is the cursed one, the silver ring is the one that actually buffs you.
Yeah, I was about to say, just to be perfectly honest, to tell you, on a lark, the professor and I actually did do a max curse run, and we survived, so it is doable.
It is very doable, especially if you have characters that you're either really confident in their abilities, or if you've golden egged them a lot, or if you are just really familiar with how weapons in this game work.
Or if you're like us and you just both use Amogus characters.
Or that, yeah. The DLCs are kind of broken. I would say the Forest of Ascari, not so much. I don't really think it was. What?
Holy crap! Yes.
Yeah, the Forest of Ascari is pretty well balanced. It's not like the characters aren't significantly stronger than base, but every DLC past that absolutely is.
I forget. Do I need to have my? You know what? I'm just.
It's more XP. It's not gonna hurt anything.
Yeah, I forget if I need. The boss weapons are weird like that.
Mine does. My sword and my Torona box must be maxed out for me to get my evolution.
Okay. Let's
all right. Push button. Someone's so dummy thick that she can't keep up with us.
I'm sorry, guys. My jeans Simmons tongue. It's holding me back.
Where are we going? We're gonna go up and around and go into this building. Okay, so we're basically already
you want the Amogus there, Clockwork? You can get him.
See another cursed item?
No.
No, he literally is what you need. He's what you need for the Lucky Swipe card weapon.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if is in this level.
Ooh.
We still have the potential to get it, since I have an open weapon slot. But, I mean, it's your call.
What are those chests? I forget. On the map.
Oh, they're just... One's right outside and one's way to the south.
Are those just random chests that we haven't picked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one in the south is always there. I don't know what the deal with the other one is.
The one in the south was a Arcana chest. It's just because you literally were like, I have all the Arcana! It became a regular chest.
Yeah.
Because, by Queen Sigma's decree, I do what I want! So there!
The Queen has spoken.
But I have the crown!
That is true facts, you do. Oh, got
leveled up already.
First evolution, nice. Not counting the one that, he started with. His death starts with the Death Spiral, which is an evolved weapon.
Oh, by the way, I learned something.
What's that?
Well, first off, I learned that Tower of God is actually really good, and I've been having a lot of fun getting into that.
Right.
But apparently the guy who did the Captain Laserhawk show, who actually animated it, apparently is going to animate a Dead Cells TV show.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
that would be
interesting.
nice.
For Netflix, I want to say, yeah.
Nice.
You guys want to go?
I never finished my original thought. Apparently, Valve is taking action against accounts that are supporting the bots that are ruining TF2. So hopefully, TF2 will become more playable in the future. Do I need the arm? Does the armor upgrade? No, the armor doesn't upgrade the.
No, the armor upgrade is what you used for the gun that you've already evolved.
No, so I'm already so I need someone else to get the duplicator for me to upgrade.
I plan on getting it, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
I'm literally Queen Sigma. I can get anything I want.
I decree armor upgrade.
I'll just keep leveling up empty tomes so that way our cooldowns get super low.
I was about to say that's why I just have missiles flying out of my face.
I decree Missile Face! Missile Face sounds like a Dunning-Kruger man villain.
It does. It totally does, though.
God, Missile Face, what are you doing here? I've always been here. I live here. What are you doing in my house? Ah, good question.
You know, I'll just get it right now. Why not? Where are you? I saw the bracelet and got excited for a second. There it is. Yeah, like I said, I can just get anything I want. I'm Queen Sigma.
We gotta get you a chest now, or any one of us chests. Oh,
No. Assuming it's an evolution chest, yes. I'm just gonna max out the duplicator so I don't have to worry about it.
everyone gets a level up, and everybody gets a level up. We're all getting level ups.
I mean, we're not going to need anything once, you know.
Once I,
Oh
you know,
my god, the stream of missiles!
I was about to say my missiles are pretty off the hook right now.
I say the stone mask is probably something you want since you want to get more gold.
Yeah.
So it never hurts to have that as an option. Missile.
Even though I am already a demon, I reject my humanity again.
Actually, this is the purified form. This is her after you saved her.
We need to go up.
Yep. There's a bridge over here.
Oh. Okay.
Ah. A little bit of a lag spike there. Happening clockwork.
Up. Up.
Oh man, guys. You know, I'm just like I'm just waiting for him to be like, guys, I've got a problem. What's that there, Clockwork? I tried to hack religion, but I can't hack religion. I cannot click on the Bible.
I can't click on the bibble.
Correct. So, not an evolution chest. Just regular type. Nope, just regular type.
PCP, I love the PCP.
Y'all biscuit heads. My missiles just never end. I just have an infinite supply, just like Snek or Stad.
Listen up now, y'all. Oh my goodness. Maybe she's stealing literal actual Dracula's missiles.
Oh. that is some underhanded stuff.
Listen up now, y'all biscuit heads. Oh, snap! That man just...
My missiles are hitting him so frequently, he's like moving an inch a second.
Oh, he's dead now. Uh-oh.
Not an evolution chest.
Okay.
I'd say,
Come on, game.
I should be able to evolve two of my weapons. The other one I screwed up. So, yeah, but it's okay.
It's not the end of the world. Alright, I guess I'm ready to get my gift. Since Sigma does not evolve her weapon, she gets a gift. Because she keeps the victory sword. She just gets another weapon on top of it because she's Queen Sigma.
Yes.
I wonder what my third weapon should be. Well...
Oh, speaking of Sigma, I finally went back to Mega Man X.
Huh, how'd that
Got all
go?
the way to Sigma. I got about to a quarter HP and then died.
In his human state or in his, like, weird merged state?
In his rat mech state.
Oh.
Wait, which X are you playing?
X.
The
X1.
first one.
Oh,
You know
I
what?
was about to say, you know there's... Oh no.
Yeah, oh yes.
Oh no.
I just had the pentagram
Dang it.
now.
Dang it, Sigma.
Now I pentagram harder.
I
Is
wonder,
the
will they...
pentagram actually good?
Yes. Now, if you get it
Only
as
higher
your
level.
your very first weapon, it's kind of terrible because the fire is so slow. But if you power it up, is it going to be inside here? Yeah, it's in here again. If you power it up, then it becomes very powerful. If you evolve it, it becomes flat out broken.
Because not only does it...
Oh, right, I'm Queen Sigma. So, let's see. Twilight Requiem. Generate explosions. Yeah, alright, we have a couple of those weapons. Why not?
I definitely have the lightning ring.
Yep. Alright, let's get an evolution chest, boys. Alright. Oh, and you get a free weapon!
Nice.
You literally got the candy box. Alright. Pick any base weapon you want in the game. So we need 2 screen clears. So that means we need the red one?
We need the crew member, yes.
Yeah, alright. Let's go run over and grab him real quick.
And now it doesn't matter because literally I'm turning all XP crystals into higher level XP crystals.
Which is funny because when I evolve it, the pentagram will generate additional crystals. And now that it's a higher level... Oh, it's right, the building right next to us. Jeez. It looks like we're just in the middle of a thunderstorm because the effect just doesn't stop at any point. Where is he? Friendship.
He should be...
To our left?
He's up, I want to say.
Oh, that's right, I have room for another tool. What should I get?
You should get the Skull-O-Matic.
I should have, but this time I'm going to take the Candelabrador. Oh, there's your Thunder Hoop, so that's cool.
More lightning!
Yeah, it should be over...
Oh,
there he is.
Yay!
Okay, we're good.
Apparently there's another chest out there. Let's go help ourselves.
First battle moral support.
Yep, that's what it says for all of them. All the different Amogus
Okay.
are said to be good moral support. Are we still inside the building? No, you're next to the building. It's on the other side of the building. It is so epileptic right now that I literally thought we were still inside the building. We got the red crewmate in.
That's not as bad as the last thing that happened.
That's
don't worry,
true, but it
not
will.
happening.
Oh, there it is. My soul solution. Bye, guys.
I feel drunk. I feel drunk.
Oh, it affects you guys. You guys become intangible too. That is amazing. Oh, good, my missiles. I was worried because I wasn't doing enough damage.
I wonder if you'll actually be able to evolve the even if I have.
We should because we share those now. Yeah, I guess just... Oh, right. I'm Queen Sigma. Emit special damaging zones affected by a mount and magnet.
You don't have those items, though.
I do. I have one of them.
Oh.
Is there something more efficient? I would like to be Baby Putin's friend, so...
Enable critical hits for the imposter kill and
the victory sword and the axes. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Did you guys want to know where you are? Too bad.
I'm in the building, by the way.
How did you do that? Don't go where we can't follow.
He's deaf. He literally goes where we can't follow.
Oh.
Guys, I can't go that direction. I have to go this direction.
Touche.
To the right.
Alright, we're trying. Oh, we're outside again.
What? Did the wall become intangible with the spell?
I don't think it does. I think the boundaries still count. But it's entirely possible that there could have been a glitch, too. I don't know. I genuinely don't 100% know.
It's not the first time Soul's solution has glitched us into things, let me tell you.
Or just done weird stuff in general.
We have walked through walls because of it, so...
Oh yeah, I can walk through walls with it. It seems like. Or maybe there was a wall there, I'm not sure. Where am I?
Who knows? No one knows.
Okay, can I just say next time we do this that we don't get Queen Sigma?
What?
Because not that, you know, I dislike being overpowered, but more like I can't see what I'm doing.
Yay! Now I have the gorgeous moon, so now I'm just generate gems and then force collect all XP gems on the field. Also, this is under the influence of the empty tome, so this is going to be happening really fast. Yeah.
You laugh, but that's literally
That's
the
how
way
it
it's gonna
works.
go.
I have picked two of the most epileptic powers the game has available to it.
Yep, it's about to go off. When they start flickering like that, that's when it happens.
When you see that aura appear around me and that little ping sound, yeah, that's it firing up. And again, empty tome means this is going to be happening really, really regularly.
Okay, so...
Back into the same building again. This time around, it really likes that one building. I'll make it a little more challenging by making us intangible and blind randomly. Where are we? Oh, you get an evolved weapon now. And your evolved weapon that you already rightfully own. So what's it gonna be, Ditaku?
Choices, choices, choices.
It's every single possibility in the game, so yeah. Wait, where am I? I'm lost, guys! Guys, I don't know where I am. No, legit, I can't see where I am. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
We were worried.
Yeah, we need to go up.
Yep. To the right.
Oh,
right.
good. Oh, good.
We'll definitely get there in time. Don't worry. We're stuck on the wall.
We're definitely not
Thank
getting
you.
there in time.
Scuttlematic. I can't see. I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm scared.
I think somebody is stuck on the thing.
Oh, no, you're stuck on a new thing now.
Oh, are we literally stuck on the wall?
I can't
You really
see.
can't
me.
see where anybody is, so it's like, oh, I have like no, I'm running out of health.
How are you taking damage? Literally, how?
I don't know. Apparently, the Taco was taking damage too.
Okay, there I am.
Oh.
Where?
Okay, I found myself.
Okay, we need to go down. Okay, we need to go down.
All right, we didn't make it in time, but that's okay.
It turns out the real, final boss of Vampire Survivors was the inability to see the screen.
Yep. That's a good quote. We should put that on Tutor.
That's-
The real final boss
yeah.
of Vampire Survivors was the epilepsy we got along the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, all y'all can talk about, oh man, Elden Ring is the hardest game. I'm like, yeah, but can you literally, can you do Elden Ring while there's some, like, crazy guy, like, going, whoa, and hiding, where your TV is? That's
What's happening right now.
That's our Vampire Survivors experience.
Don't die, Clockwork.
Clockwork, what's your price for flight?
More like, what's your price for the rights to this song? No, they killed Death! The irony! The irony of the first one of us dies is death.
You illegitimate child of a dog.
We should probably stay together to ensure that he does not get exploded again. Can you guys see where we are on the screen? Point at your monitors right now, and then realize that no one can see you pointing at your monitors right now. Leave a comment
No.
down below about how foolish you feel now.
Aw, man! And your hot mom will go, ha ha!
Haha, you got trolled.
Aw, man!
Guess now you're gonna have to go on a very, very, very long webcomic journey about how you got trolled.
No! I got trolled, and now I will forever be angry!
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Jimmy gets trolled.
Oh. Like every time. Like if you cry every time.
What do you mean? I'm the chosen one, Chester Cheetah! Ah, yeah, dude, you're like the chosen one, bro! What? I just got trolled on the internet. That literally happens to everyone. Everyone's the chosen one, bro!
You think
Oh, I don't-
about
I
it,
can't-
bro, then, like,
I-
everyone's the main character of their own story.
I can't tell if this is deep or stupid.
A little column A, a little column B. Like most things considered deep, it's a little bit of both.
Honestly, that would be really funny to do Jimmy gets trolled and just have him go on this, like, deep, long, and ridiculous journey.
I wonder how we're gonna kill the boss like this. Well, I guess we'll figure that
Yeah.
out when we get there.
Honestly, if we die because of our own hubris,
There will be a certain
will-
irony to that.
I will take that L only because it's like, if I'm going to go out, at least it's going to be because of me going, I'm going to climb too high, go too close to the sun. rather than
Then losing just because we got punked.
yeah. So it's like,
like,
it's because of my because of my own actions. Yeah, all right, I'll
That's
accept
fine.
that.
And the funny thing is, when I first started Vampire Survivors, and I had got a few runs under my belt and unlocked the first batch of characters, I would die consistently on the wave of werewolves in the very first level of the game. The werewolves have so much more health than the monsters that come before them. And so I was just like, I always get really super paranoid during that wave. Every time I go back to that stage, because like every time I'm like, oh man, guys, the werewolves are super strong. You gotta watch out for them. And now I'm like so OP that I basically sneeze in their general direction and they explode.
Would you believe I have a similar reaction to the very first stage of Holocure?
Yeah.
Like around the 5-minute mark, they have a wave. There's like 4 waves that all charge you of deadbeats with sticks. And yeah, they're markedly tougher than the other deadbeats and the shrimp that'll show up earlier.
Yeah.
So yeah, I basically always have that thing about 5 minutes. I'm like looking at it going, oh no, there's going to be like a whole mess of dudes. And I'm so overpowered at this point just because all my characters are so high level that it doesn't matter. But I still have that, the visceral trauma of just like, oh no, I'm going to get punked.
I died so many times that wave of werewolves. That wave of werewolves was the ultimate stopping block for me when I first got into this game.
Oh, you want to tell me? You want to know what's truly ridiculous? Earlier today I was playing this, and then I swapped over to Holocure, and so I didn't just swap to Holocure. I swapped to Holocure hard.
Oh, good.
And then I did like 12 minutes of the 20-minute run, not remembering. I'm like, oh yeah, I have a special attack.
Pushing
So I'm like,
buttons? Why would I do that?
Why is this so hard? I'm like, oh yeah, I have a special attack. I am making it needlessly harder for myself.
Correct.
Admittedly, I was also playing as one of the weaker characters. I was playing as Aki Rosenthal, but I mean, that's like Holocure's balance is kind of weird. It's like you either play characters that are like busted, or you play characters that are good, but they still feel bad because the busted characters are that busted. Like, Crony is just, basically Crony gets the empty tome, but as a build. Like, it's assumed you're going to get the empty tome.
Yeah.
Type of thing. Your haste is just going to be that high. Or basically debuffing everyone to Snot, Veils, or Bay. I have to wonder if your friend... if her name is a reference to Bay.
I don't know. You should ask.
Yeah, it's like, hey, are you a Hololive fan? Because, I mean...
Kind of just seems... It's possible. It's possible.
Bay is not a bad Oshi to have. I mean, she's not my favorite, but she definitely is... I feel like she would be someone who would be really fun to hang out with.
Yeah, definitely.
She's got really cringe anime taste, though. I mean, like, she really likes Naruto. I'm like, oh, Bay, come on. I mean, I know you're Australian, but come on.
Oof.
It's okay, Clockwork. You can handle this giant alien baby. Oh.
You're doing great.
Oh, crap.
Alright, I'm Queen Sigma. It literally just doesn't hurt me.
Clockwork died.
It's okay, let's make us intangible again.
I think I just assassinated. Oh no. Oh no.
We bullied the boss off the screen.
And then I died.
It's okay, guys, don't worry. I'm Queen Sigma.
Yeah, you're Queen Sigma.
Yes. That is why you shouldn't worry.
If only we had Panda with us. You know, Panda returns to the shopping cart.
Ooh,
He also doesn't forget the children.
that's true.
He never forgets children.
Never. That's why you never cross Panda. He'll remember you the rest of your life.
When does he open up? 30 minutes?
Yep.
No, Mr. Panda, those were children. And
Your
Just
point.
making our way.
Wait, what?
what was that?
Hmm?
You said something?
Did I?
I thought you were asking us a question, but I didn't hear what you said.
I completely phased out. I apologize. New chest.
Well, I mean, two of
Nice
us here
chest.
are girls.
Nice chest. What are you talking about?
Oh.
We don't know Death's pronouns. It could be Lady Death. Which was a really terrible Image comic. Don't look it up.
It was dumb.
Not to say that she wasn't, you know... Well, I mean, basically, she was effectively, you know, the, oh, if only I had a goth PF!
They
yes.
made Death into a lingerie model, basically. And not even in an interesting way. Like, honestly, of all the weird lore things that DC Comics has done,
DC.
their interpretation of
No,
just
it wasn't
Image.
DC. It was Image.
And
So
the way
she palled around with Spawn and Savage Dragon, I want to say.
Yeah. The thing with Death in the DC universe is the manifestations of Death. There was several faces to it. It wasn't just, hey, I'm Death. I bring people to the eternal beyond. But, you know, on the weekends, I like to play backgammon. No. The idea was that Death manifested in different ways because the way people interacted with Death varied depending on context. So there was, like, Death as an esoteric concept. There was Death as a friend. There was Death as an obstacle that needed to be overcome.
Yeah, except there's a problem with that, and the problem is that you start going into the Sandman comics, and I'm just gonna say it right now.
No one
Neil
cares.
Gaiman is a hack. He is young adult Alan Moore, basically.
Yeah, no, I definitely drink to that. Really, if you want my take on it, the most interesting exploration of those concepts in DC Comics was the Blackest Night arc in Green Lantern. Especially because you have this moment where a Black Lantern tears out Plastic Man's heart, and his response is like, ow. That like hurt a little bit. Like, ow.
Guys, I gotta run fast because bullets too slow.
Yes. And
The Flash, what are you doing? I'm sorry, I can't talk now. There's a literal manifestation of Death chasing right after me. I'm gonna get you, Flash. Oh, jeez.
Lol. Lol, this is just my day-to-day life. So wacky and zany, guys.
Oh. Oh, look, it's Death. Death, you're bullying yourself.
Stop hitting yourself.
Dead
Dead
body.
body.
Wow. And of all people, it's he keeps killing me. You jerk. It's not my fault. I have like 1,000,000 revives. Nah, he finally got me.
Oh, I'm alive. I was alive.
We have a good number of revives, and Death is gonna keep trolling us. You try to throw out enemies who aren't here. The weapon just started going berserk and started just showing. Oh, you got the unlock for that. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay, house rule.
Alright.
No more Queen Sigma.
Okay. No. Secondary house rule. 2-minute break while I get another drink. Something with caffeine.
No. Alright, I'm gonna give me a glass of water.
So, I'm here. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to know now, because we're alone, I am actually a time traveler from the future. And I just want you to know the, excuse me, winning lottery tickets, they are underneath your parents' pillowcase. Yes, that's right. Your parents were hiding the lottery tickets from you all along.
Oh, that's harsh.
Ah, you weren't supposed to be here.
So, speaking of interesting house rules, let me tell you, you people at home, you little baboos who are, the 13 minus demographic, Custom Robo on the GameCube is a fantastic game. Absolutely outstanding title. There's a really good multiplayer mode, and Cog and Itaku and I like to play it a lot. And our first house rule was, okay, we can't go crazy. You can have one illegal part in your customization. Any one illegal part, it's fine. Just you can't have nothing but illegal parts, because that would be dumb and really out of hand really, really fast. So,
Alrighty.
it's a push button. Just make sure you saw that. So, we all chose the worm gun. The worm gun is the upgraded version of the dragon gun. And the dragon gun by itself is pretty strong.
Right.
The dragon gun on a normal day is good.
One of these days I'm going to pick Peppino just to screw with you guys.
So then, all of us had the worm gun. And we were like, okay, we can't tell whose shots are whose. So we need to stop this. I'm gonna play a waifu with guns too.
Basically, yeah, the entire time we were trying to avoid all worms, all the dragon ghosts that were chasing everyone, because we couldn't tell whose weapon was whose.
You know what? I'm gonna play Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Fair enough.
Merry visual vomit, everybody.
That's basically what you play Vampire Survivors for. I don't know why you're treating that like that's a bad thing.
It's not. I'm just saying. It's exactly what I'm bringing to everybody. Visual vomit.
I need to see what weapon I need to...
Tiragisu.
Okay, Tiragisu.
So we're going to get that
What
no
is
matter
my-
what, because that's what I need too.
What does my weapon need to evolve?
I think yours is the Santa Water. That's the Attractor. But I can double check once we no longer have cats raining on the screen.
Cats! More cats!
You have the Icicle. That's... I forget. Alright, let's have a look. How to evolve icicles. You want the clover. Yep. Fringe.
No. No. Okay.
What?
I'm like, no.
What was I getting no?
No.
What was I getting no
Because I
for?
saw Victory Sword.
Oh,
I'm like, no.
If I was going to grab anything like that, I would grab the magic wand.
Let's get with the ice theme, since I'm Santa.
Fair enough. You also need to slap bishops for not being Christian enough.
I don't know about that one. Oh, duplicator.
No, that was Santa's thing. Or the man who inspired the Santa myth. His thing.
Are you talking about Saint Nicholas of Cyrene?
Indeed. You slapped the crap out of a dude for promoting heresy.
Or not Cyrene.
Mira.
Yeah.
He's a fascinating man. History does him a disservice by turning him into a Coca-Cola advertisement.
Well, the thing is that they basically took him and they tried to go, basically they made him Kroger.
laser.
Kroger.
I'm never gonna stop making that joke.
They made him Kroger brand Odin Allfather, basically.
Yeah.
Kroger brand Odin.
Just
That's
funny.
a phrase.
Funny that we're setting up a Scion game and you use that comparison.
Well, people would frickin' make their scions. We could start that.
I think he's talking
Not
about
just-
you.
Well, not just you. It literally is a ranger. It's
Wait,
also
who?
Sikhs.
No, I was kidding. You should have grabbed that weapon power up, dude. You need that for your flame sword.
Oh, did I? Oh, crap.
Yeah, you do. That's a contra weapon, yeah. Yes, I made a
And you're
Scion.
I was about to say, you're not a Contra character, but I need this tiramisu.
We share
Bam.
the power, remember? I'll still be
Yeah, I
able to
know.
evolve just because you have that.
Yeah, I know, but that way we have it.
Indeed. So I'm happy for this. In fact, you have actually kind of what usually is my Pugnala loadout between the Duplicator and the Tiragisu. The only way I can
I'm
become
happy
stronger
with
right
it.
now is if I had the Gemini card.
I'm happy for this, Pugnala said.
A
not
dead smile on her
actually.
face.
I'm happy.
Twitch.
You don't
Twitch.
look happy. I'm happy.
I mean,
Why is my there it goes. It was like almost
got-
like it was only staying on like the edges of the map for some reason. It was really weird.
I think it strikes randomly is the thing.
I would grab that. The lightning loop.
I'm just gonna go focus on my laser.
No, we're gonna need this anyway, so... Pugnala rejects her humanity, Jojo.
Oh no, she will Sadame.
It means fate of the blood for all you weebs out there.
I really need to finish watching JoJo at one point.
You should. It's good. And Steel
Where
Ball
did
Run
you
has been confirmed.
Where did you stop at?
What's his name?
You have to be a little bit more
JoJo
specific.
with the very, very interesting hair.
Oh, Josuke.
Okay, once again, you're gonna have to be a little bit more
No,
specific.
he definitely means Josuke in this context. There's no other character that can be... No one makes as big a deal about their hair as Josuke does.
Okay, you're gonna tell me that Giorno does not have quote-unquote interesting hair.
No, he just has cinnamon buns on his head. Dude just wants to have his breakfast ready in case he needs, an emergency ration. He saw Princess Leia and said, I can do that, but better, and put 3 on his head instead of 2.
The dude likes decapitated hands.
Yeah, that's Yoshikaga Kira you're talking about right there. That's JoJo
Yes.
Part 4, which is best JoJo part.
I politely disagree, but it is what it is.
I'm not denying your Prison Schoolgirl Riot, series. That was a good part too.
Okay. I enjoy Stone Ocean, but I also think that Part 6 was really good too.
You know what? I'm gonna help a bro out. Take your weapon power up. Do your thing, Mang.
It's like I still need my weapon power up.
Steel Ball Run is
Oh,
also
Cracker.
really good, so I'm glad that's confirmed for Animus. It was a little alarming when they announced it. What was for us April Fool's Day. And I was just like, don't.
Oh no,
Don't
Do you
promise
want
me.
lightning loop or no?
no, that's fine. You can have it if you want it.
No, I'm asking because do you have the duplicator to evolve it? Do you want
Yeah.
We shared that, remember? It doesn't matter who
Right,
has it
yeah.
as long as one of us has
I
it.
keep forgetting that. Oh my gosh, it's so weird.
It's different because, like, when Cog, you and I first tried it, yeah, you couldn't do that, but now you can.
I got the spread shot. Now I have the spread shot. Ho ho ho.
Everyone gets a weapon level up.
It's It's just like when I'm trying to rank up in Street Fighter. As you rank up, everyone starts playing differently because everybody stops being stupid.
Okay, I gotta
Actually
say
knows how to
this.
play.
I gotta say this. Like, I saw a thing the other day about like, oh my goodness, M. Bison has a horse now. I'm like, oh, so he literally is just Ra-Oh from Fist of the North Star.
No, he's M. Bison from the movie.
Touche. He's Raul Julia.
That's literally the meme that's going around. Is that he has a thing where he's like, where the horse is rearing up when in the ending of his when you win, and then they took that picture and it posted the picture of the M. Bison from the movie and put them together and be like, oh yeah, they know the references they're talking about.
Oh, there's your weapon power up.
I'll say you're gonna need that.
I'm just saying, he looks exactly the way I've seen the pose. He looks exactly like Ra-Oh. So I'm just saying that, you know.
Yeah, because Capcom has definitely never stolen from other mangas to make their characters or anything like that.
Oh, don't you know? American science is the best in the world. Now go home and be a family man.
Says the guy who died in Stalingrad.
American science is the best in the world.
I want to also point out that they definitely wanted to sell that character because he is very good. Because as I was fighting him, I'm like, a lot of the things I'm like, I should be able to. No, I can't punish this. I can't punish anything. Oh God, what do I do? How do I fight this character? That's been like the internet for like the past 3 days. Is everybody just doing random crap with him and just getting away with it? I was like, how do you fight this character?
It would be
He's
like
safe
playing
on everything.
It would be like if it was physically capable of getting on the server of 14 right now, dude. It's like everyone's gonna be playing.
Oh, you can get on the server.
Pictomancer.
Right now. It's still the early access right now, so you can still get on. It's when the early access ends.
Yeah, Pictomancer and Viper is going to be like the only DPS class you're going to see for like the next month. Like that's just how it be, yo.
Oh, there's a whole thing where it's like, don't go to Baja right now because everybody is Viper and Pictomancer, or leveling Viper and Pictomancer.
To the right.
Gotta go.
Oh, right.
To the right, to the right.
Whoa, we got that in stereo.
Going home to Waffle House for a fight.
You know, if they add Waffle House to Tekken 8, I will unironically buy that game.
Oh, heck yeah!
You got your proto too, nice.
Pronto Beam!
Yeah, that definitely
So
says
what did the
Pronto.
cats do again?
What?
Do the cats actually hurt enemies?
Yes.
They do.
They hurt enemies, and they will occasionally eat random items.
Oh, that clover.
There you go. They'll eat random items, and they will have different effects depending on if they eat a bag of gold or if they eat a raw chicken.
I knew that you'd say President Lincoln. Hold on, I gotta see. What actually evolves Kato?
Stone Mask, which I have.
Which we have.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Also, there's a chest above us, Sweet Mist, apparently.
Yep. Well, we ran past it in a hurry because that event's on a timer.
Oh, I didn't... Yeah.
Alright, Taco's getting all the luck. Look at that.
I need to get another weapon pack.
At least we can see what we're doing. That's all I care about.
That's true. There's a lot of bullets, but we can still see what's happening.
Armadillo.
Yeah, that lets you get any passive ability you want.
Passive item.
Empty tone. We'll see empty tone. More cooldown.
Well, less cooldown, really, but I get what
Less
you mean.
cooldown.
I know what you meant.
More cooldown. You mean I can fire less? Exactly.
Oh, I should be leveling on my clover though. Oops.
Oh, I learned something today.
What's that?
Apparently, one of the voice actors who worked on Smiling Friends apparently also did stuff for Girl Chin in Paradise, and that is really messing me up. Yeah. Tomar, who is apparently a couple characters in Smiling Friends, actually was Yusuke in Girl Chan in Paradise, and I'm like, no. Ah, dang, he really is. He is.
Yusuke! You are my
Go
brother.
to Baru! I
The
love Girl Chan in Paradise so much.
best thing that Ego Raptor ever did, really.
It really, really would have been. And honestly, I don't care how many people are like, Game Grumps was in my life! I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you have bad
but-
taste.
I'm sorry, but they robbed us of Girl Chan in Paradise 3. And we would have known what, what's his face's, they were hinting heavily what Kenstar's entire thing was. But
They were about to explain everything! And then they didn't. And Game Grumps was at its best when JonTron was on the show. Casual observation.
Yeah. So it hasn't been good for
A while.
almost 10 years now.
Let's see here. We're gonna give everybody a level. Oh, speaking of, because we were talking about books, I still have that list of those books that you guys that I need to read, like Hyperion.
Are we
that
getting
one's-
the Arcana?
Yeah, alright. I'm just following you
Yeah,
guys.
so I checked. I looked at the Vroid, by the way. The things I want to do, I'm not sure I can do with Vroid.
You might have to learn Blender.
I mean, maybe.
Oh my God, Santa's so slow.
You're a jolly fat
Why am
guy.
I
What
the
were you
slow one
expecting? You picked the jolly fat guy, and now you're upset that you're playing a jolly fat guy. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, ho, ho, guys, my diabetes is coming back to haunt me.
Oh, there's your weapon power up.
He's going back to haunt me.
Maybe he should stop just literally
No,
eating
we wanna
nothing
grab
but
the-
milk and cookies. It's like, bruh, you got to eat something other than sugar.
Ho, 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 I have a crippling addiction to sugar. I have a crippling addiction to canola oil.
Oh no, Santa, no! The kids need you to stay alive.
Oh, ho, ho.
Santa's fat Albert.
Sugar. I'm like, don't I know it, Santa? Don't I know it?
Ho, 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 Clockwork. You're going to have to be my replacement. You
And
are going to have to
then,
be the second generation Santa.
and then Clockwork was Santa Claus. Like that Tim Allen movie.
Except that, he doesn't have to kill Santa Claus.
He doesn't have to kill
No, it's
the
not
original.
Yeah, it's not like Highlander where it's like that can only be one.
The Santa Wars have begun, and there can only be one winner.
The Santa Wars. Oh my.
The Santa Wars begun they have.
Santa needs to get lucky here and get an evolution chest.
We all kind of knew that.
It's only 10 minutes. It has been.
I'm not saying the prequels were like a gold standard or anything. I'm just saying I think they got way more hate than they rightfully deserved.
They got more hate than they rightfully deserved from what we're seeing now. From what we've gotten, oh yes. I feel like the hate was somewhat deserved until you saw. Oh, I need the wing. Okay.
Yes.
Until we saw what the sequels were.
The prequels were not that bad to start with. People who got the most bent out of shape were the die-hard expanded universe fanboys. Okay, that's the hard truth of the situation. Were the prequels solid gold? No. By no stretch is that the case. But they were entertaining, which is what movies are supposed to be. Something Disney clearly missed the memo on.
I mean, I'm going to be real here. A lot of the hate I get the sense are from basically people who have, Would you guys care if I got the candelabra?
No, Candelabra's
go for
great. Alright, who's evolving? Who's evolving? Santa's evolving.
Oh!
Time warp!
Prison.
I didn't realize that I was going into...
We're doing the time warp again? I did not know I got the time. I did not know it's involved in
Yeah,
the time
that's
warp.
the evolved contra weapon that you had, dude.
Ooh.
Didn't realize that I was going into Frederick Knudsen's evil voice there.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Evolution's everywhere. Let's go.
This party's crazy!
Oh!
Let's rock!
It's the wacky woo-woo pizza lady!
I mean, she's literally just... Oh yeah, you know the funniest thing about the fact that Bayonetta is just like Femme Dante is the fact that there was a, was/is, I don't know if it's still around, a Shin Megami Tensei mobile game. And you could actually get both Dante and Bayonetta in the game relatively easily. And I did, by the way. Come on. Give me something good. You know what? I'll take a Contra weapon. It's my turn to get a Contra weapon. Everyone else has one. I should join the bandwagon. And there's my power
there's your weapon power-up, yeah.
I think the long gun is the one that doesn't need an additional thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it just needs a weapon pack, yes.
In that case, I'll take the Spinac.
Let's see. So we finished the duplicator, so I need to finish the wing for my... Oh no, my sword's leveled up.
Yeah, as I say, you don't need to max out the wing for that.
So, War Tone.
It literally is just in speeding up the... whatchamacallit.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Yeah, I sure would like another evolved weapon, please.
I just got my first. What is
Yeah,
this
but-
another stuff?
He's jelly, I just got a second one.
I mean, someone had to be first, and it might as well be Santa Claus.
There, Santa! Why do you get two evolved weapons?
Because you've been on the naughty list.
Oh,
That's not how that...
that's harsh. You know what? I'm gonna take the bracer. Our bullets need to go fast, because bullets too slow. Now I have, 5 guns. 6 if you count the magic wand as a gun. Which it kind of
well, if you
basically
think about
is.
If you think about it, honestly, I was thinking about it this morning, and I'm like, next on Wizard Cops, there's somebody with a sawed-off wand, and I'm like, that actually is kind of cool.
That's
Wizard
hysterical.
Cops.
That would actually
I
be,
may
that's
be out
actually
of-
a thing in Shadowrun.
Smells, but I'm not out of shells.
You know what? I kind of want to see Wizard Cops and Wizards of Houston. I'm just saying.
There kind of are. There kind of are, yes. There is a peacekeeping division for rogues. That is a thing.
Oh man.
There are so many guns. Not the big gun. Dynamite!
It's there's they say in myths and legends there's the BFG, the big friendly gun.
Now our bullets are extra fast.
Yay!
But that's not the way the book is. Shut up, Jimmy.
Oh, candy box.
You get to pick any weapon you want now. Go crazy, Santa.
I have. What do I have right now? I have the clover and the wing and the. What does the book level up?
The book levels up the photon storm or the phaser. It evolves the wand.
Magic wand, which I
get the
have.
Oh, so I can't get. I can't.
Yeah,
get it
you
now.
can't get another copy of a weapon that's already in play.
All right. Well, you know
You
what?
could also get any of the Amogus weapons because the crew members are on this stage.
So yeah, we could get any of those you wanted to. The cross and the phaser are also options.
The sharp tongue is the one that I had last time.
It's a sharp tongue.
So you need the mini imposter for that.
Who is...
Which is...
to our
He's
right.
the one in the purple. Yeah, he's just to our right.
So let's start heading that direction.
That's...
You keep up now, because Santa has wings!
Santa has Red Bull!
Wait, now I'm the slow one? Pugnala has a higher than average movement speed. What is
Sorry,
this garbage?
Your dump truck is slowing you down.
Ah, man. Nah, peas.
I'll need to research it, but I could have sworn there was a... there was a... we hit a fence.
Yep.
Apparently there was a lawsuit against Red Bull for
Right here.
For that advertisement.
Right here. You gotta go in. Right here.
Yep.
Because apparently people actually believed that Red Bull would give you wings.
No one actually believed that.
Are
That's
you
just,
kidding me?
That's just the lawsuit.
I need to research that and see if that's actually true. But I heard it a couple of times. I was like, "There's no way."
That is so stupid.
I'm pretty sure they still use that advertising slogan, so there's no way.
But
Yeah.
I remember there was a good amount of times where people were like, "Why is this advertisement muted instead of why is this advertisement muted and why don't they always say they have wings anymore?" It's because of the because of that. And I was just like, there's gotta be a different reason. That can't be real. Woohoo!
Oh!
Why does your mom let you have 3 evolved weapons? I mean, technically I have 2, but my 2 evolve into 1.
On the nice list.
I'm gonna throw you down a flight of stairs, fat boy.
Give me a cheeseburger, fat boy. Oh no! It's the ASMR wizard, please.
Yes, our wizard police. Oh my god. The ASMR wizard.
All right, boys. You're gonna have to come out.
Take the shot.
What do we use? Boars. What?
Take the shot.
Ow.
Thank you, ASMR police. Now my cheeseburgers are safe.
Where are we going? I forget now.
Oh, we're going
Oh,
up.
we're going.
It's all part of the job. Oh, hold on.
Bird is a national treasure. I'm just saying it.
Open up this bag of chips. Really loudly.
Whoops.
Curses! A wall! My mortal enemy.
Yay! Now I have 2 evolved guns. Well, 5, really. The details aren't important.
Wait, but it's a wand, not a gun.
It's kind of a gun. A wand is just a gun full of magic bullets. That's how this works.
No, I can't.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, you got your evolved cats and a free evolved weapon of your choice. Go crazy.
Missiles!
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. So we need to go down and to the right.
Yes.
Wait, down.
Down,
to the right? Oh,
down
you're
first.
Right. You're right.
Yes.
No, you are right. You're right.
You too can donate to the Snek as Always Right Foundation.
Don't donate to that foundation. That foundation is clearly a system scam.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're just informed people, you know, the great knowledge that Snek is always right about everything.
What
Ever.
am I supposed to get a return on investment for Snek coin?
You don't. That's the best part. That's the neat part. You don't.
You have to trade it to your other. You have to trade it to your other friend, and for more. It increases in value every time you trade it.
Actually, you have to farm for Snek coin in the Snek coin farms.
No, you mine them. You mine them like cheese. Cheese is also
that-
found in a mine.
Is that like the salt mines?
No, they're the Snek coin mines. You see, Snek coins have an interesting property where they age like a cheese. Now I have jet planes that also have guns. Yes, they age like a cheese, and every now and then you'll see Sneks occasionally smoking them, which gives them a euphoric high. Snek, being me, I do not partake.
Son, yes, Papa, you should never do that. It makes you stupid.
It also smells really, really bad.
It smells like there's a dead, dying raccoon in the air. Oh wait, Father, did you say dead dying or dead or dying? Yes, I said what I meant.
I never knew what he meant by that, and he refused to clarify any further.
In fact, he actually doubled down and said a dead and dying raccoon. You smell like you have multiple dying animals in this room now.
Or it's Schrodinger's raccoon.
Or
It's okay, guys. I'll eventually figure out how doors work.
Doors are complicated science.
Oh, man.
No, I'm pretty sure that if it was science, we would know. Because, you know, Professor Snek would be like, this is science. This is very scientific. And we're like, mm-hmm.
There are so many guns going off right now. It's a thing of beauty, especially given that my evolved weapon, I forgot how you say it. Nope. My combined guns are now firing constantly. Like, it just doesn't ever shut off.
I was gonna say, I pretty much almost have like an instantaneous time warp. It goes off every time it shuts off, so...
It's just a jump to the left.
And a step
And a step to the
I
right!
was gonna say, and a hop to the right.
Yeah.
Put your hands on your hips!
You'll realize you're doing the French mistake.
The French mistake.
That's a Blazing Saddles reference.
The Camp Town
Oh,
Lady.
you just reminded me that they're making that they're planning on making another Spaceballs.
The animated series was already not very good. I don't know what they think they're going to achieve.
And yet the animated series was way more on brand.
Yeah.
Because it actually had a whole bunch of the old...
the actual cast for the movie,
yeah.
You know, we were saying that like what most of the cast is like dead or like 80 at this point
They're
or
dead,
something.
they're retired, they're just like not in acting anymore. And like Rick Moranis retired years ago.
Like 1997, yes.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
And John Candy died. So
He
like,
died in the early 90s, not
Yeah.
terribly long after he did, he showed up in Home Alone 2.
yeah.
It was just like how it was funny. It's that's this kind of sad thing part too is what was it what was it Spaceballs, the quest for more money?
Yep.
Because that's
But
supposed to
that
be
was
the
the-
joke, right?
that- yeah,
It's
the
never supposed
joke.
to come out.
Yeah, the joke was that it would never
literally
happen.
It literally is a joke based off the greed of George Lucas in the 80s because of how widespread Star Wars merchandising was. That's the entire reason for the, we put the picture's name on everything! Because that's literally what Star Wars has. Well, I mean, you know that. It hasn't changed, really. If anything, it's become worse.
Exactly.
Don't you guys want an action figure?
Because I remember
That one
not
Asian girl?
It's not the same joke, but there's a similar joke in
Yeah.
Kung Pao Enter the Fist where they talk about we'll see in Kung Pao 2.
Yeah.
Which never existed.
Oh, they're trying to make Kung Pao 2, and Kung Pao honestly deserves more of a sequel than Spaceballs does.
It's like Spaceballs ended really, really conclusively. Kung
Yeah,
Pao
this
was
isn't even,
open
like-
for more.
This isn't even like History of the World Part 2, where they're like, History of the World Part 2, Hitler on ice with shoes in space!
Like, they kind of did that first one with the producers, though.
Yes.
I was actually not aware that they're trying to make another Kung Pao to the Fist.
Well,
Kung Pao.
the writer producer, the guy who played the main character, has been trying to do that for a while now, but I don't know if it's ever gonna come to fruition. I'd love to see it just because Kung Pao is really funny.
Yes, it is.
That is true. There was also the I think it's a writer. I don't. I think it was like one of the main writers or main producers for the Ed, Edd n Eddy cartoon. He was asked like, would we ever thought anything about rebooting the series or anything like that? He's like, no, it's good. I think we left it off at a good spot. I don't think we need to do anything.
The straight to TV movie was like the perfect way to punctuate the series.
Exactly.
There's no need to do anything else because like the Eds have been accepted by the kids in the cul-de-sac. Like they have nowhere else to go. Like unless they're gonna have some kind of weird like time skip arc the way South Park did, but that works because it was South Park.
Somebody suggested that what if they did like an Adult Swim series where they grow up and stuff like that.
No, like that would betray the entire essence of the series.
Okay, all right. I'm set. If they really want, a bunch of grown men goofing off and screwing around, I hate to tell you this, but Dilbert the animated series exists.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, if you want a bunch of grown men screwing around and the pains and joys of being an adult, well, congratulations, you have it already.
Yeah, it's made already. And like Ed, Edd n Eddy was about the wonder of they were kids. Like they were messing around. They were hanging out because they found this weird loser clique that revolved around the simple fact that they all had the same name.
Well, I have a question for you there, Professor.
What's that?
Ranch or Cool Ranch?
Oh. You always give me the hard questions in life to talk about.
That's a Dilbert reference. In case of you don't know, it's a really good show.
It is. It's fantastic. Both Cog and I have it on DVD. But I learned about it because of Cog, and we were like in middle school, maybe early high school, and he was like, "Dude, we're gonna watch Dilbert." And I was like, "The boring comic strip?" And he's like, "Yes."
Okay, I will say this. I never found the comic strip boring. Honestly, it was one of the more interesting and funny things because, pretty much every other comic strip is, "Oh boy, guys, you know what I say? What do you say, Dad Sitter? I hate my wife. Oh, what are you gonna do, Dad Sitter? I'm gonna go golfing. Oh, there goes Dad Sitter again. Mom Sitter, he's gonna fail because he's gonna run into the cat. Oh, gosh darn it! I ran into the cat!" Meanwhile, the boomers were like,
Well, I wanted to say...
I too ran into the cat! And I hate my wife too!
I was gonna say, because for what it's worth, I thought that's kind of what you try... Because, I mean, as I looked at comic strips, I found, I swear I actually found Dilbert and the Boondocks and Garfield and stuff like that, and then suddenly, I saw that Dilbert and the Boondocks got like a TV series, and I was just like, is that like what they want to do? Is like they want to go from
super common, dude. Like in the late 90s, a whole bunch of serialized comic strips were trying to get animated series. Like even ones that really had no plot at all were trying that.
That's what I'm saying.
The difference being that like Dilbert is one of those things that's kind of eternal, because like if you, I didn't appreciate it as a kid. As I got older and actually worked in an office environment, I was like, no, this is way more on point than I thought. And
no, you gotta say the final episode where Wally goes on a fantasy quest in order to defeat customer service is basically like that is one of my favorite episodes.
Yes,
honestly,
that was a fantastic thing. Or like when the company got downsized, and they literally got downsized, so these little midget people who would like steal dry erase markers and get high off them because like working for corporate just sucked that hard. I was like, hashtag relatable up in here. And like, yeah, no, like the older you get and the more you've worked in those environments, the more you realize how true to life it actually is. And that's what actually makes it funny. When you're a kid, you don't appreciate that, which is why I didn't originally. And then I watched the series and I was like, this is really good and really funny.
Although I'll say this, having been in the coronavirus thing, the entire like 2-week-long adventure of Dilbert working from a home, and he has this entire epiphany about like, and then I sat down and realized, why don't monkeys grow beards? And so the entire time throughout coronavirus, I was like, I sat down. I think I actually said it to you there, Professor.
Yeah.
I'm like, why don't monkeys grow beards? And you're like, Dilbert.
Dilbert, yep.
Yeah, so, I mean, he basically goes crazy, and at the very end, he basically kind of has a religious experience.
Oh.
He's like, I had to return to work, guys, because I realized having that much freedom is not good for the soul. He's like, I realized, it's like day 3, I realized clothes are optional. He's like, this. And so he goes into the kitchen, and Dogbart's like, ah!
No! Oh, God.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Good
say
stuff.
I've always lived with people in the house, so I have not had the religious experience of being able to walk around in the nude like that. Apparently, it's very. Apparently, the freedom is amazing.
You haven't lived until you've been able to just go, you know what, I don't feel like wearing pants.
Pants are optional.
Am I the only one who's getting levels up now?
I think
We
because
have
you picked
maxed
up
out
the
all our
ring.
stuff, yeah. When you got the ring, it gave you something to keep leveling.
It's my precious. It's my precious. You know what I need to do? I will need to have a Gollum video game because everyone thinks that Gollum is the best character and not just a strung out crackhead who murders people and eats them.
The dude was literally just hiding in a cave and eating goblins until Bilbo came along.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Literally
was.
eating goblins. It's just like, bruh.
That's literally
gross.
you're literally being a crazy homeless person who's strangling people out behind the Waffle House and then eating them.
No, you go to the Waffle House for a fight. You go for the 7-Eleven to shank someone.
Okay, so he's hiding behind the 7-Eleven, strangling people and eating them.
There we go.
Hello, my name is Apu. Is there someone? Ah! Oh, what the world?
You go to the Waffle House, and so then you can go like round 1, fight.
I'm sir, Apu is not culturally appropriate anymore.
Shut up, Hank Azaria.
I said that in sarcasm, by the way.
No, I know. That's why I was like, shut up, Hank Azaria. It's like no one cares about your political input.
Right. No,
The
here I
Simpsons
was
hasn't
gonna,
been relevant in like 15 to 20 years.
here I was ready to fight, Clockwork in a Marxist fighting game, and have you like the Tomodachi brothers, are battling within the family. Rebel 1, Tomodachi.
Ah! Oh, you hit death.
Blah,
In the name of love and friendship, fight!
blah. Well, now we know what our what Beast Sprawl's fight's gonna be. Extinction. That's gonna happen one day.
That will be cool, yes.
Death, just die.
Death just wants a hug.
And in strange eons,
So is this
even
just death, or
may
is
die.
the ultra death is when you kill death, right?
No, if you survive long enough, he just summons another death. That's an exact copy of him. But
Oh, yeah,
death's
that's right, 'cause we
HP
had
scales
tier
to your
used to.
level. Yeah. So we just revived like crazy, basically just nonstop.
Alright, I think I got one more in me. Before my brain overloads to the point of no return.
That's what she said.
Oh boy! Well, I think it's time. It's time for me.
We meme. We memes.
Don't let your memes be dreams, boys.
I guess I have no choice.
I don't know. I don't know the memes of this game.
The tree is a meme.
But I can't move on the tree.
Oh, you can move, just not much at all.
You're just very slow moving.
There's also the caterpillar.
I'll say it's the Kappa meme.
Not really. He's just kind of an enemy who you can play as. Like Sammy, the silhouette there, which we should be able to buy. Actually, Ditaku might have to make the judgment call on that, I guess. I don't know. No, there's a couple of characters who are meme characters, and there are some that are god characters, and
Oh, I know.
then you just have weird ones like Papaya, where it's all just one huge immature joke.
I'll throw bows at people.
That's fair.
Okay,
Okay, that affects that affects all of us. Literally, all of us get the bonus from that.
Would you guys mind terribly if I eat
No,
some
dude,
garlic?
garlic's good.
No, go
go
for
for it.
I love garlic.
Garlic
I love
is delicious.
Panda.
Go for
Oh.
it. Go for it, Panda. Go for the panda with the gun.
No, I have to.
Oh.
I have to go. I have to go further beyond. It's Panda's destiny.
Bounce.
Hat. More hats. Gabe Newell came to me these like hats, and I'm like, hats!
It's my destiny. Panda has to be the successor to the victory sword.
Panda! Turns out that you're actually my son!
Dun-dun!
Dun dun
Whoa.
dun.
In this scene, Panda will be played by Keanu Reeves. Whoa. And now back to your regularly scheduled Panda.
Check out this Panda lo-fi mix I made.
This is the
Wait.
lo-fi beat of a species that should not rightfully exist.
You know, okay, not gonna lie, I actually put the matchless kung fu on my thing because I'm like, I saw Seth's video on it. I'm like, that looks eerily like something I need in my life. So
Please notice us, Seth Senpai.
I don't know if I really want him to notice us. I mean, I love his videos, but he runs with a very strange crowd.
That is true facts.
No, who was it?
I was gonna say we need to play like really old, obscure, not somewhat obscure, and possibly like Chinese bootleg games at that point, and be eerily good with them, or just know how to cheese them, to no end.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I would say notice us, Ed Senpai, but you know, I'm sorry, I don't play Dragon Quest Monsters, so.
yeah.
Oh, good.
Because I got the sharp tongue, so we both can start getting both probably should start getting some of the Among Us guys.
Well, I mean, I am an Amogus guy. No, I'm the meme
That's
of
true.
the Amogus DLC.
Yep. Just reminded me of the time we played a children's card game, and Itaku nearly flew across the table to murder me in cold blood. Not that I didn't deserve it. To be clear,
Which
I
children's
probably
card game are we
deserved
talking about?
it. Unstable unicorns.
Oh,
Because the game is deceptively simple. It just you draw a card, you can play one card per turn.
Okay. To be fair, I was about 3 drinks in at that point, and I had almost won, and you turned it around on me. So
It's
About
not
that,
I'm
Ditaku Senpai!
I'm just about to say, I was like, it wasn't just me going, okay, that's it. I mean, I have done that before, but not like that.
And I played this card, this demonic card called Pandemonium.
You guys could have won. You guys could have won, but you screwed around too much. You and your older sister screwed around too much, and so that allowed me to win.
We played this card called Pandemonium, and it turns all of the unicorns in your field into pandas. But the win condition is having 7 unicorns on your side of the field, not pandas. So if all you have is pandas, then you can't unicorn.
And so here's the thing. I actually had this really good combo where I had what's called the oddly fertile unicorn, which,
You go from the bottom right, by the way.
Yes, is exactly what it sounds like. And yes, she does do exactly what you think she does. There's a reason why there's an NSFW expansion of this game.
Which, ironically, is less funny than base game.
And so
it's not actually an expansion, it's an alternate version of base. But it's like the less funny version.
Yeah, so basically I was literally popping out unicorns every turn, and so I actually could screw around with people because I had other unicorns that I could, if I sacrifice unicorns, I could do various things. And so I effectively was like messing with both of the other players, and then he drops this on me, and I'm like, none of my cards work because they all work on unicorns, and all my unicorns are now pandas. You mother.
Sounds like that card I recently found out that if you have in Magic Roof, if your card, I think if you have a 2/2 creature, it turns into a bear. And then you have
barely believe it.
So I guess the question would be, guys, would you rather have a bear or hot Chua? I'm so funny, and I'm definitely up on the things that are on the interbutts. I'm definitely not annoying.
I choose to exist in solitude, like King likes to say in Rave Master.
You require more training.
Says the guy who, like, all he does is train.
Oh, thank you.
Have some.
Well, if you had Julia as your wife, you would train too.
I mean, fair. I'm not denying that necessarily.
Then it's time for your 4 p.m. dick flattening. Oh dear.
Panda, you're gonna die.
Beat up all of a sudden.
That's what happens when you run into enemies randomly.
We're gonna need to go around.
Yeah, we gotta circle this problem.
For your dick flattening.
This is what happens when we play. This is what happens when we play memes. We have to dream harder.
This sounds like you need to yayo and dream bigger. You need to dream bigly.
No, I'm just saying, the 4Kids dub of One Piece is like the definitive One Piece experience.
Watch out, Luffy! Poison suction cups! Okay, we need to go around to the right and then up. We can still make it.
I'm sorry, but my apathy causes me to move at a very slow gait.
Come on, Panda! You weren't this apathetic when you were committing war
Might occasionally infect you with its relentless happiness? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Maybe I need it for the hat?
Let's find out.
Alright.
A horse has mini horse.
Of course. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, bam.
Yeah.
3 seconds to spare. Oh, and Panda just gets a box full of cats.
Look, guys, it's a box full of cats. Meanwhile, Deadly Cat Queen's like,
I mean, that would be the response, yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, we kind of ran past that. Alright.
Well, we were
Suppose
trying to
you
get
on
the good chest, so.
Yeah. It's always a fiver when you do those, so it's worth it.
speaking of Fiverr,
You can hire me to say things.
like rubber baby buggy bumpers, or funny Riz FRFR hashtag relatable joke.
Stick your gat out for Rizzler. You're so bow bow.
Bow bow!
I forget the rest of the meme.
You're so Bibu Tax. I just
Oh,
want
Bibu
to
Tax.
Shiori. Come on, there, Professor. It's not even the actual meme, but
No, I know. It's Bibu's weird meme version that she foisted off on Callie.
we need to go this other way.
Yeah.
Off to the
Callie's just
right.
like, nope, no sir, I don't like it.
No, sir. I don't like it. Oh, did you see that?
But, oh yeah, there's another chest.
Apparently, they're trying to. They just made the Joker the next character for Multiverses, and I'm like, oh, well, okay, I'm not interested now.
Oh, speaking of Joker, did you guys hear about the Suicide Squad Isekai anime?
Yes, and I don't care.
It's a matter of like, why do you guys keep trying to make this a thing? It hasn't worked. It will not work. It has no potential of working.
Oh, but don't you love villains? Don't you love villains? Like, here,
No.
we need a occupational therapist, but
When's
she's
her name?
crazy. And I'm thinking to myself, isn't that every occupational therapist?
I mean, yeah.
And you're like, but she's not.
Guys, slow down. My Achilles heel is not what it used to be.
You know what? We need the empty tome. We need to meme faster.
Oh,
We can get in from either side.
guys, I'm sorry, I'm only a horse.
And a horse is a horse, of course. And no one can talk to a horse, of course.
Well, he's very hoarse, you see.
He's a little horse. It's not that he can't talk.
Well, I
He's
mean,
just
he is a little horse. I mean, look at him. He's a little horse.
He is.
He's not a big horse. He's a little horse. So he's a
true.
little
He's about the right size. He's about the right size for Matachio to ride him. I think Panda might be a bit much, but
Oh,
Matachio could
that
ride
would
him.
be cool. That would be cool. Like,
Letting your other cat players ride on your back.
yeah.
I mean, that's a joke that's been going on a while in Final Fantasy 14. They want to. There's a big old. There's a thing where they want Lalafels to be able to ride on people's backs.
No. I'm sorry, but no. We do not need more things that only Lalafels can do. No. Negatory.
Yeah.
Nope.
I know you guys are desperately trying to compensate for the fact that Lalafell looks silly in every single cutscene in the game, but that's not the way we're going to go about doing so.
Guys,
And
we
honestly-
need more people to play Lalafels. I know we'll have an area that only Lalafels can get to. Well, did you guys know there's only an area that Lalafels can get to? Yes, but I cannot roleplay as a hot, waifu that's interested in me as a Lalafell. I'm sorry, I don't want to go to jail. Understandable. Have a nice day.
I have no interest in chipmunks.
What are you talking
That's it.
about? Squarin are the best waifu race.
No, they're not. Obviously, it's... Oh, jeez.
Squarin belong in trees.
Square and belong in trees. fantasy racism is funny, okay? I don't care what anyone says. It is. Oh, we can go to the right and up. Yep, we're actually almost there.
Say, let me in! Let me in!
This is not so bad. This is workable. But yeah, no.
Team Fortress 2's economy.
Spawn directly on top of me. Nice.
Hey,
Right. Mortaccio got a bunch of gray power-ups.
The glaive. That's a Crow reference. Meanwhile, old people are like, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Below us? Oh, it's chest below us.
Well, generally your chest is below your head, but I'm a Snek, so I don't have one of those.
No, you have a chest. It's just it's skinny.
That's true.
Come on, level up that victory, sir. We know you wanted diarrhea all over the screen again.
I'm pacing myself.
He just wants to evolve into his, God of Destruction form. Then he wants to just diarrhea all over the screen.
Well, that'll happen at level 60. Don't worry about that. You need the Chaos Rosalia for that. Just like the Mortaccio needs the Chaos Malachite. Ah, good. Jolly good.
Empty tome probably be good.
Let's see, I would need the Torona box, so yeah, empty tome, we're going. If I don't get it, that's just life.
Oh darn, I only have a really powerful weapon. I don't have the weapon that just, makes the game
that creates black holes.
Borderline unplayable.
There.
Hey guys, I ever tell you about the time I had a vacation in Panama?
I keep hearing about this Panda Contra affair. I believe you and Jimmy were down in, Bogota.
Yeah. Well, you see,
What?
it's a common misunderstanding. We were actually fighting on a pagoda.
In Bogota.
We were fighting on a pagoda in Bogota.
Oh, jeez. Meanwhile, there's going to be some small child who's like, I don't get it! I don't get it!
Much like most things in life, it's a stupid
Game
Japanese
killer? What
word
is that?
culture. You literally stop getting XP, and then every chest and becomes a 3-year, and every XP gem turns into a bomb.
What the heck?
Don't
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
why I'm not doing
Don't.
Game Ender. I'm re-rolling. Relax. I was being very precise in my movements on that. Oh, we do have gem.
Boy! Oh, boy!
Oh, good. Now there's lots of cats. I was worried for a minute there wouldn't be enough.
Well, it doesn't help that I have Duplicator.
Deadly Cat
Meanwhile.
Queen, once again, is going,
So the bone
More
doesn't
like
level up, correct?
meanwhile. The bone levels up. It just doesn't. It doesn't
Or
evolve in the strictest sense. It evolves if you turn Mortaccio into his super form.
I gotta warn you, though, Clockwork, I don't remember if I have the relic that levels him up.
It's fine. I was just making sure I wasn't missing an item.
No, none of these characters, technically speaking, have things that... I want to say the horse will do something similar, but I don't remember what relic you need for it.
Because I got my item, so now I just need to find chests to level up with, or to evolve. I keep saying level up.
Technically different things, but we know what you meant.
Just like skipping and passing are different things.
Yeah. Well, we figured that out. We figured that out. We're pretty much on top of that now.
We're smart. SMRT. Give them a second. They'll figure it out.
Hey, wait a minute. No, wait. Still don't get
You
it.
figured it out, right, chat?
No, I don't get it.
This is why no one listens to you to your back seating.
No, see, this is the reason why I don't think I would actually be a popular VTuber, because I would just make snide comments to my chat the entire time.
That's all they want, though. They just
That's how Zentreya got an audience. That's like her thing. Like, she makes snide comments, the chat makes snide comments, everyone's making snide comments.
That's exactly why I told you this is how you need to play your character.
All right, little boys. Oh, I'm very confused. Oh,
That's a
Come on,
very
get that
deep
Get that
voice.
junk out of here. We're talking about Elric today.
I could see that.
Hop on,
See,
hop.
even Stick can see it.
Green eggs and ham. Y'all need to get your baby crap out of here. We're gonna now talk about war and peace. This has words that are longer than 3 syllables. My brain is overheating.
Oh, you start when you went you started kind of phasing out. I'm like, oh no, chat's phasing away.
And then Jitaku just
Itaku-chan, I don't feel so.
Random always.
Oh, right. Hold on. I'm
No,
like,
that's
oh wait,
you.
no, this is me. This is me. I'm sorry.
Looks like I'm not evolving, gentlemen. I'm not going to be able to evolve. But I will take some wings so that my thick panda butt will move slightly faster.
You know, it's shake. You gotta shake what your panda gave you. You know.
That's true.
We're
not talking about no Del Toro Quest. We're talking about Soylent Green today.
Oh, I'll tell you something funny though. Did you know that Del Toro Quest actually got its own anime?
I heard about that. Yes.
It's
all
alright.
Showed it to me.
It's alright. I mean, it's not something that I'm going to be like, oh man, I really need to watch that again. But, you know, it's okay. I'd honestly watch it over Avatar The Last Airbender, because Avatar The Last Airbender is freaking overrated. Overrated trash.
You know, it's coming out next month, boys. Plus size elf.
Ooh, Soul Eater, nice.
Speaking of Elric, horse is hungry for soul.
Excalibur.
Oh, horse.
Oh, look, we did evolve.
Oh, we did evolve.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm scary.
Yep. That means we have the Chaos Rosalia and the Chaos Malachite.
I'm still a horse, though.
You are adorable. And we'll give you
I
the
look like
pats.
I look like a old NES video game boss.
I look like, you know, a PlayStation era final boss.
Yeah, I was about to say, you look like a very marketable plushie.
Can I? Okay, I was scared I wasn't gonna be able to go through the fence there for a second.
Yeah, your hitbox is actually the same size as it was before. That actually doesn't change.
You're okay. Just because you're a thick boy doesn't mean you can't, you know, go places.
That's true. Yep. Straight
You
up.
need to go to the left.
To the
And
left.
you need
To
to
the
go,
left.
you need to go to the left. It's like what Stalin said to Mao.
Go left until you die.
Yes, exactly.
Sorry guys, I lost my legs. I can't
Me-
move as fast anymore.
Meanwhile, you know, they were playing Digimon Data Squad.
Seems legit.
Ooh, no future and a what?
And a
do
free
I have?
weapon.
I have the duplicated lightning ring.
You really like that one. Which is fair. Throwing random lightning at people is fun. Alright, we have to go left and down. And there's a table in my way. I guess we have to table that discussion. You see, The defenses only hold us up because the discussions surrounding them are offensive.
Get him out of here!
This guy stinks!
Where's the auto self-delete button in this game?
Oh. Oh, we don't want me to go in there. Panda smash.
Oh my.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Meanwhile, Chatiko is just blushing. Woo!
Oh,
Man,
wow.
why is everyone getting candy boxes except me? I have not gotten a candy box. I want a candy box.
I'd say Time
I
Warp
figured
is
you-
good, Multi-Stage Missile is good.
Unjust
gonna be-
ejection is OP.
This is gonna be funny. How am I
Big fuzzy
punching?
fist.
I don't have fists, but I do, because I'm a horse.
Look at my horse.
My horse is amazing. I give him a lick. It tastes like raisins.
Well, there we go.
Pretty
Chest over
sussy,
here.
you.
2 more of my lightning ring.
Ha, sussy baka. I remember I convinced Gym Leader Ed to stream Monster Rancher 1 and 2 DX bundle when it was new, and people in the chat kept telling him to name his monster Sussy Baka. He was just like, "No, I'm not doing that."
We're not entertaining that meme today. No.
Oh, I evolved my cats.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Because as we all know, cats are actually non-Euclidean monsters that warp in and out of reality, like something out of H.P. Lovecraft.
That's true.
They're planar beasts?
Yep.
Actually,
don't
they're-
have bones.
I was referring to hounds of Tindalos, but
Then
yeah, also yes. I mean, Snek is correct. You know, cats don't have bones. Also, I'm pretty sure cats are in fact the fifth form of matter, because they are both solid and liquid.
aren't they also dragons?
They are dragons.
They sleep all the time. They eat all the time. They hoard treasure. How are
They
they
have-
not dragons?
They have terrifying breath that kills people.
That's true.
They have magic and know the ways of, you know, both the past and the future. And also the
What else?
Egyptians worship them as gods.
And they've never forgotten it for an instant.
What do I want here?
Well, clearly you either want a glove, so you can be like O.J. Simpson. You can want a spellbinder because you need a bra. Or you want a Tirajisu because you want something, you know, delicious.
Friendship with everyone else has ended. Friendship with myself has just begun.
Yeah, it gives a new meaning to self-love.
I already got everything I need to level. I guess we'll do damage. Damage is never
Straight
Can't never-
damage
never
is
go wrong
never
with
a
damage.
bad answer.
damage is never the wrong.
Who's the imposter? Sadly, I cannot actually put who the actual imposter is.
It was me all along. Ah!
Hey,
Get on!
hey guys, why did the Italian get ejected? Because he was an imposter. Hey.
Ah.
Oh, did you see the latest HoloLive generation and their war between tea and coffee?
No,
no.
I haven't.
Yeah, two of them have declared that they are for tea, and two of them, I want to say, the cat girl and I don't remember if it's the little gremlin cat girl. I don't remember if it was her. two of them were saying that they were for coffee, and the robot and I want to say the British one, who's like a fire demon, were both for tea. And of course, the British one is, all about pip pip a spot of tea
Spotty.
with my bottle of water.
Because all the tea got thrown into Boston Bay. Ayo.
I love it. I love it how, apparently it's English, but they can't actually speak English correctly.
On the debate of tea versus coffee, coffee will always be the correct answer.
Even though you barely drink any coffee.
No, dude, okay, when not long ago, a year or two ago.
Are you saying that basically what happened was I had to die, so then you could be like, maybe I took Ditaku for granted. Maybe I did want coffee.
Well, yes, because what happened is I was like, you know what? No more sodas. They're getting way too expensive. They're terrible for you. There's basically no real upside to them. So I quit drinking soda. But then I was like, you know what? I feel really sluggish in the morning because I have sleep apnea. I don't sleep particularly well. So I was like, you know what I can do? I can drink coffee. And now I'm an old man where 50% of my grocery budget is coffee related. And I'm just like, you know what? I am man enough to admit, as a snack, man enough to admit that Ditaku was right and coffee is amazing. All right, I said it. Ditaku was right. You can quote me on it.
Wow, I'm gonna have to remember that. And just whenever I'm feeling down, I'm like,
So how
I
do you
feel. Well, see, what I do is I pull out my hand. How I take my coffee? Black.
Snack, actually.
Weak. Super, super, super weak. Lots of milk, lots of sugar. I use stevia at present. And mostly my coffee is mostly gimmicky flavored stuff. There's this one IHOP brand that's a chocolate chip pancake flavor coffee that is amazing. That
so
stuff is my catnip.
So you haven't gone full Colombian dark roast like I used to. Well, I mean, I still do. It's not like I stopped doing that.
I was like, I don't believe for an instant that you stopped drinking coffee. You would literally have shriveled up and died. If that... This would have been a little wispy prune, the weird quote-unquote Elamau corpse, where it's all withered and desiccated. It's that would be Ditaku if he quit drinking coffee.
How do you know that wasn't me when, that wasn't me anyway?
Oh, no, touche. I mean,
I'm just saying, I could have, gone to Mexico and they would have been like, oh, Dios mío, it's an Elamau. And they're like, no, it's just Ditaku. And he, nobody gave him an espresso.
Ditaku just shriveled up until, he's like a tardigrade. Once he gets some coffee in his system, he revives.
Yeah, I plump back up. And then I start, hitting on people's hot moms. But as for me, I take it black, darkest I can have it, darkest midnight, and just a little bit of sugar, one packet or 1 teaspoon or so. That's how I do it. How about you there, Clockwork? I mean, you live in the Seattle metro area too, so I mean, I know you do coffee at least a little bit. Oh, sorry. Did not realize you were looking over Arcana.
Concentrating at the Arcana, yeah. Which is fine. You can reroll on the Arcana, by the way.
Yeah. I actually did. I unlocked some more rerolls for the Arcana, and I actually unlocked more Arcanas earlier today.
Yeah, I saw we had Gemini this time.
No, sorry, I was it's gone. I was trying to pick a card, but I was also had a side conversation going. I was muted.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
So,
We're
so,
good.
so, 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 how do you coffee? How do you coffee? Clockwork?
I only started coughing recently. It was a little bit of sugar and a little bit of creamer, and I'm good.
Okay, strike in the middle of Totaku and me. It used to be worse. When I was a
To be
kid, it
perfectly
was
honest,
like more.
Scott, funny enough, I decided on a lark, and because it has extra funding, and because I always hear about people getting it, we all know Flork, right?
Yeah.
Flork,
Yeah.
Flork Cow. I got his Gamer Subs Anime Girl size. It is orange cream flavored. It is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know how to feel about this. I wish to unknow this knowledge.
Do you want me to drive up to his house and smack him for you?
Yes, please do.
Okay.
Use your weird Pugum black magic to like just slap him in the head one time for me.
All right, I might need to come. I might need to wait till tomorrow because
I'm just like there's nothing more I want on this planet more than I want to unknow what I know now.
What, the Anime Girl size or orange cream flavored?
Yes, please stop saying it. Why do you curse me?
Meanwhile, Snek was like, moments before was like, "Hey guys, did you know that elves taste like French fries? But not like canola oil French fries. They're like, delicious home, fried French fries because they're elves.
Fried and butter.
They're fried in butter."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Elfida is fried in butter. All right, you can say that.
That's probably why she put on all that weight. Canola oil is terrible for your metabolism. Oh, we bullied baby off the screen.
I was gonna say, I think we bullied. Oh, there it is. We hit it so hard it did a whole circle around the map.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, the first time that we encountered the floating baby head, we both about died laughing.
Because it's such an Amoga / Vampire Survivors thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, of course, no, naturally. Why would it be anything else? And see, I owe much to Dutaku's bibliophilia. Like, one day, we go to this bookstore, and while there, he points at one book on the shelf, and he goes, "Oh, look, that's a series called Dr. Stone. It's really popular." And I'm like, "Oh, that's really good to know." So I take a moment to appraise the tome, and my eyeballs drift to the tome adjacent to it, with a light novel called "Do You Love Your Mom and Her Two-Hit Multi-Target Attacks?" And I go, Dutaku, I think I need to buy this. And he's like, "What, you're into Dr. Stone now?" And I'm like, no, this one. And he looks at it and reads the title. It kind of gives me the side eye, like, okay. And I read it, and I'm like, Dutaku, it's good, it's funny, it's really, really funny.
I would hope it's funny with a title like that.
So I'm like, okay, fine, but I need to read this. And then I read it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, it is actually pretty funny. And gotta say, I feel like the anime did not do it any favors.
It didn't. Like, the weird OVA episode went in this really uncomfortable doujinshi route, and I was like, oh, this makes me uncomfortable.
Although, not gonna lie, them doing they did the Academy basically exactly the way it should have been.
Yeah.
Masato! Mama-kun, I love you! I'm sorry, but I'm married. And even the teacher is confessing to her.
Yeah, like, even the teacher, he's like, I know it's not appropriate, but I think I'm in love with you. It's like, I'm married.
It's like, oh, well, I'll be rooting for you. Well, thank you.
Yep, even the author's notes are like, yeah, Mamako can never be your waifu because she is married. But it's okay, she will cheer you on from the sidelines.
Yes. I'll say this, though. It is weird how I don't know. Maybe it's because she is a woman herself, but Pochita, the woman that drew Mamako, and also drew Reina.
Yep.
That's basically the way she draws all her female characters, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression, yes.
And I'm like, you know, I can only imagine that she's like, I, being a girl. In fact, no, the secret girl secrets that are very secret. Yeah, I know the secrets of hotness.
Basically. And I actually owe a VTuber. Even though I did not first encounter her as a VTuber, I encountered her as a real-life meat space YouTuber. Did a discussion on Plus Size Elf, which is how I first learned about it.
I was about to say, did Kason talk about it?
No, not Kason. Sid Snap, who does Hime.
Oh.
Yeah, her. I did not know they were the same person. I knew dimly of the existence of the VTuber, but I didn't know anything about her. I actually saw Sid Snap, the person, first. And she did this whole video, like, gushing about plus-sized elf, and I'm like, okay, I need to investigate this immediately. And then I was like, Ditaku, I found a new manga I'm going to start collecting. And he's like, okay, what is it? And I'm like, it's called Plus-Size Elf. And he's like, of course it is! No! Of course it is! Because this is you we're talking about. And I'm just like, yes, this is me we're talking about. And therefore, I'm getting Plus-Sized Elf. And we froze death somehow.
I don't think I can hold death up.
No, you're doing great! You're doing great, Horsey! What?
Oh,
No, I am the dead horse. I am the dead horse that he beat. Stop
Run,
it!
Mortaccio!
He's already
Run,
dead.
Mortaccio!
no!
Oh, I was about to resurrect too.
Oh.
We tried to buy you as much time as we could, Ditaku. We tried.
Okay, let me see if I can buy it.
Yeah, buy Sammy. Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh
Jesus.
my gosh, he is expensive. What the crap?
Well, all right. I think that's enough.
I think that's
Thank you,
enough.
House.
I think that's enough brain melting for one day.
Yeah. No, we had an overpowered run, we had a mid-power run, and a low-power run. So, like, honestly, not bad, gentlemen.
I was saying we succeeded on all three of them to hit death.
We did. We did, actually. We
Somehow
held
a
our own.
low-powered run, we had enough stuff to actually keep death at bay for a little bit.
Yeah. If we min-maxed it, if we went out of our way to get, like, the combination of factors that could stop him as much as possible, we probably could kill him at our current power level, but it would require a lot of strategizing because his HP multiplier is put against your current level.
Mhm.
So you basically just have to stockpile all the XP in one corner and then pick it up all at once after death has already spawned in. Which, as you might imagine, is a stressful thing to try to do.
I can see that.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Well-
thank you for joining me
Not a problem.
as we
Always
try
a
to
pleasure.
get Dutaku's file to 100%. Always good fun. And we'll see you guys at home later.
Laters.